All right, you are tuned in for our series on how to sell more, better copy on your projects and get less pushback from your prospects. And today, or this session, this video, oh my gosh, it's really at the heart of it. And it is all about telling rather than asking. Now, this has been such a powerful concept for our business in general. So I invite you to look for other places you can apply this. But the basic idea is that when we ask a question, there are two possible responses, right? And they are often going to be given equal weight, even if it's a little bit of a rhetorical question. So I invite you not to just, wrest all control from your client and not let them have a say in anything and, it's your way or the highway. But the truth is that your client or your prospect or whoever, if it is a good fit, they are bringing you on because they trust your judgment. They don't want to do all the crazy thinking, right? They want someone who is an expert who can come in, bring them the value, do the thing, deliver the thing, and they will give input when you ask them for it, because of course that's their role, that's their job in this. Also, as a business leader, you're used to having to make decisions all the frickin' time. And sometimes you're making those decisions really rapid fire, and sometimes it's not evident until later whether that is the right decision or the wrong decision or needs to be changed. All of this is normal. In fact, it is important for an entrepreneur or a leader to be able to kind of do these things and make those decisions quickly. But you, as the specialist, you know already why this copy is going to be valuable, right? You understand that. So rather than asking them and having it be an option that feels like, a bonus or an add-on, why don't you just tell them that copy is part of your process? You can start this from the very beginning when you're breaking down your service framework, how it works, etc. You can be like, I know a lot of web professionals have you write the copy and prepare things and we'll just plop it in. But what we have found is that it is just so much more successful, both in actually converting, in creating engagement with your audience, and honestly, for the flow of the project to have a professional come in and do it. Check out the last video on, the mindset, the why behind why it is best for your client to be getting copy on their projects. And then just tell them rather than asking them. Let them know. Well, the first step is we work on copy. The second step we work on design. Then we will go through the development and go into launch. You will be impressed. I pretty much guarantee you at how few people push back on copy as a concept in itself when it's I like to say non-negotiable, but if that feels scary for you to make it non-negotiable, then just start by making it automatic. Make it a no-brainer, right? Like not a no-brainer decision, but not even a decision at all. We also use this for often our deliverables. In fact, like the strategic deliverables, we're not asking them to jump in and to rip apart our strategy. We're telling them this is the strategy that we think will be successful and we're going to implement it. Copy is part of the strategy that you are using to make your client's project successful. So don't be afraid to tell them how it's going to be and just let them know in a gentle but also confident and excited way that this is just part of the process. Now, if you're getting some price concerns or process concerns, you're still getting a little pushback, don't be afraid. We're going to tackle that in our next video.